Sounds good. Still need to get used to cutscene skip shenanigans anyway.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah.
We're making good progress on Kefka too, so it'll be interesting.
It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
There's definitely going to be a refinement stage eventually, but for now, we really just need some splits. Splits working, nice. I definitely have to practice Mia 1 and Mia 2 as well. But, honestly, I'm only losing a few seconds on them, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, and I need to go over my crouch tech stuff. Walk tech stuff. More actually. I set it up on Sarah D, and I learned it, but... okay. You actually have to wait for that to complete on Steam. Otherwise you get a black screen for a few seconds. This is the saddest tech in the entire game, not gonna lie.
Damn it.
And I probably should figure out how to properly get to Mia after you trigger the super fast cutscene here. And it seems like your position tweaks out. And like if you try to move right away, like it corrects itself and forces Ethan to stay in place. It's weird. Definitely need to figure out how that works.
Mia?
Alright, now this... Yeah, it's like it teleports Ethan back. It's so weird.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone for 3 years. What? What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. You need to get out of here first.
All these names. I wonder who came up with the names. Heidi, Clyde, Lindsay. Oh, Nathaniel. He was the best character in the game. I can't believe they killed him off.
Mia, we have to talk.
It is so hard to hit those
Messages.
cans.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
I'm determined to knock those cans over.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here.
They really do not make it easy to knock these cans over. I successfully did it like one time. These you can knock over, no problem though.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone! We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. No, leave me alone!
Oh yeah, there's also the Mia getup, which I've never really studied myself. I don't really get why this one couldn't be sped up. Really, I feel like it really should have just sped the whole thing out. I don't know.
Mia?
And if the thing holding back is you have control of Ethan for literally half a second there, like, I feel like that shouldn't have really gotten in the way. Like, I feel like you just do two separate sped up cuts. Like, sped up, you have control of Ethan for literally half a second. Sped up. It would look a little awkward, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Or just the whole thing sped up and you don't get to hold forward for half a second. Who cares? Holding forward there literally saves you half a second. That's it. That's a little silly.
Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
Alright. Just do a little bit of a weave and then stop on her. Nope. I don't know. I think I'm not waiting long enough. I think you have to be fully away from her for the full 10 seconds and then overlap with her hitbox. Instead of before, you could be a little in front of her hitbox. This is one of the few points where it would be super nice to have SRT to 180 and like save a hit or something. There's not that many points in time where you, as far as being in the middle of the run, do you really save time by having the SRT for at least Madhouse Knife Only. I'm trying to think. Like, there really isn't. Like, of course, for learning and research purposes, the SRT is irreplaceable.
There should be a way out through the
I
attic.
guess Jack 3, you could do some optimizations with Jack 3.
Now.
Because I know before it stopped working, they figured all the eyeball healths. So assuming if once it gets back online, the eyeball health is still a thing. We have to make sure the whole thing play out. Good. You could like get like the specific eyeballs within one hit of dying of each other, then get them all at once. That would definitely optimize the efficiency a little bit. We can't forget. Waft it over. Oh. Oh, it's a shame. It's fine. I do want to make that into a meme. POV, someone just said to your friend, would you cut off your friend's hand if... And then the if is cut off because the friend started cutting off her hand instantaneously. I don't know, something like that. Gotta get her off the wall. Oh, that should not have hit me. Oh, I'm dead. Though the good thing is because of cutscene skip, you don't actually lose that much time. So that's good. So this is actually not a point and no return save, which is nice. So we've already opened the bug pod, we don't have to open it twice. You've already let the blessing out. It's already out of the pot. Opening the pot now would just make it like opening an empty pot. Yeah, her initial hit clipping was really unfortunate, and then she got stuck on the wall. And then the grab. The grab is just an insta-kill. It's not actually an insta-kill in theory, but for some reason she attacks so fast on Madhouse that it is. Which is unfortunate. Once in a while you can get lucky and the game will allow you to get her off, but 99% of the time you cannot. Yikes, we're having some being issues today. She didn't break the pillar, that's annoying. Cool. Hang on. We can't push her ragdoller, which is so unfortunate. And we can't do shenanigans with the mannequins either because of the cutscene skip. Very sad situation. Oh, God, I always forget. I'm gonna be losing a second there until I remember that. The loading screen throws me off like, ah, we got time to relax. Nope. This is cutscene skip. This is... I need... I needed 30. Wow, I cannot believe it didn't give that to me. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that was a mighty unfortunate hallway right there. Thanks, things. Definitely get some sleep, since, you know, it's like... I need to switch to 30 every single time after I touch that door. 100% of the time. Oh.
Don't worry.
Did the swing. As you can see, we still got some to go to figure stuff out.
The wrong house, boy. All right.
Okay, I'm not sure if I did it.
I'm gonna come back for you later.
Have you kept up with, like, Dynasty and stuff? I know he was running Last of Us for a while. Oh yeah, I've kept it on English, because at least for Madhouse Knife Only, like, the 1 second difference genuinely does not matter. Especially for cutscene skip. I'd imagine cutscene skip has 0 optimization. I haven't in-depth looked at the Freckle or Zeke's one, though, to know. Alright, so yeah, the route change. I am skipping the coin here for Madhouse. Normally you go left and get that coin, but I'm skipping it. And as far as I can tell, it is optimal to skip it, to do like the new route with the new out of bounds for every Madhouse run, as far as I know at least. And it is because of the new out of bounds, because normally after Jack 2 you pick up the 2 dog heads and Jack 2's dead, so you freely pick up the 2 dog heads. But now, Jack is alive after Jack 2, so you have to deal with him when you pick up the dog heads no matter what. And so it makes more sense to do the dog heads now, so that you can you put in the clock piece and pick up the coin at the same time, which is like an 8-second optimization overall, once you factor everything in. Yeah, I'm realizing that it's makes more sense to go for this too, because you heal back to 300. That's good RNG to get. Good RNG. Very nice. Fraggle, glad you can make it too. Got the European gang in chat right now. You guys need to go to bed. But yeah, I'm getting back into cutscene skip. It's been fun, and of course, I'm going to be using the new out of bounds, but I'm also tweaking the route a little to account for the new out of bounds. I'm not sure if you're here for what I was just talking about.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
The goal is to just get some splits, but I'm only doing 1 full run. And if something goes horribly wrong, I'm just going to load a save, just for the sake of doing a whole run.
Ooh, that's nice!
Because at 9 o'clock, well, in roughly 2 hours from now, I'm joining my Final Fantasy XIV raid group. I do have wall skip. So I can just here, instead of taking the scorpion key now, I don't even have the 3 coins. I got this. And we're gonna deal with Jack right now. Get the coin, get the heads now, and pick up the coin at the same time.
It's all too fun.
So here we go. So,
Miss me?
sup. So as long as we pick it up before he grabs us, we're good. And he won't follow us. So I haven't tested this on Zero D. No idea how this works out on Zero D, but at least on Steam, he always teleports to the aux door. Always, so. That's good. So Jack is going to be at the aux door. Going to be meeting him there. So you have to get by him there and then get the scorpion key.
Boom!
This is unfortunate. We got the key at least. I honestly could have... Okay, so normally he doesn't do the full combo. I could have actually adapted and ran and did the scorpion door there too. As long as I'm watching for that, you don't lose time there as long as you do stuff like hit the scorpion door. Alright, let's see how new out of bounds goes. Too far over, but as long as you pause buffer it, it's fine. Because just from the pause buffer, you just back up. Good. Yeah, the new OB is really fun. I like it a lot. Now the exciting part is, this is the first run to do Croaky early. Oh, actually no, I think Madhouse New Game was already doing this. So now we do roughly that. So I've been eyeballing it, it's been working, but it hasn't worked every time, so hopefully this works. We look good, but we'll see. I've been eyeballing it because there's a lot of leeway. You do not have to be that precise because you're crouching and then bumping Ethan's body upwards. Like when I crouch there to get into Old House, I am like setting Ethan's height to the same height every time.
Ooh,
as long as you're
nice.
high enough past a certain generous threshold, you're good. So now we just gotta get to here without failing it. And so to be fancy, I'm going to be skipping using the crank on the spot. On that spot there. Okay, and now we're going to 180. And we get a black screen there. Very interesting stuff. And let's not mess this part up, hopefully. Crouch. What I've been saying is... So, I'm totally for a glitchless board, but the people who really want a glitchless board, find the way to do Old House out of bounds. That's gonna get you your glitchless board so fast it's not even funny. Find a way to reliably get out of bounds after the phone call. I forgot to do my inventory there. Find a way to get out of bounds after the phone call in the RV quickly. If you can do that, there is a crazy out of bounds where you do all of Old House out of bounds and it's wild. Yeah, right now, like I said, it's on the cusp. There's just enough that it's warranted, but it's still 95% of the run is so similar. That's what's holding them back.
Ooh, that's nice!
Nice. Getting back in bounds there can be really sketchy, so I'm glad I worked out this time, but it's not consistent for me. So this goes
Ain't getting away. You kill me, and I just come right on back.
Alright. Oh no, I forgot to change FPS. What a shame. 120. I'm gonna heal because I just don't want to lose the run right now. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Two. I've been doing the fight at 120 just to get research on whether or not 120 is maybe better. Put it down. I really do need to keep track of that down. I think I forgot to look at the footage from like a few days ago. I might have got a 10 down fight. I never looked at the footage to actually confirm anything though. 4. Because without the SRT, it's so hard to research everything. 5. So he's not breaking the pillar here. I think yesterday he did break the... I mean, not yesterday, a few days ago, he did break the pillar at 5 downs. Broke it at 6. Which 12 downs was always the standard, at least back then. Oh, something to know is I sometimes get multi-hits on when he's on the pillar. I'm not sure if that's because of the Steam version or something. I'm not sure. And for all I know, right to left swings are better on Steam version or something. There's so much research to do on the Steam version to see if something changed. I forgot to count how many downs I'm on, also. If I had to guess, I'm on the track for a 12 down fight, but I have no idea. And we won't be able to know based off my splits because, based off whether or not I get a gold, because I messed up at the beginning of the fight. Alright. Yeah, I stopped counting after he broke the pillar, unfortunately.
Ooh, that's nice!
It's unfortunate that you do pretty much need the SRT for Knife Only Easy. I mean, but at the same time, as long as no one has the SRT, everyone can just agree to do safe strats and stuff. So there's that, but I don't know. Did I get the... Okay, I don't know why I felt like I didn't get it. Are you talking about the one with the mines as well? Yeah. Oh, I couldn't, sadly. But I wish it worked for me so that I could do... I would be doing so much research to make my old house out of bounds strat work. It's such a shame. then Patrolling Jack has not despawned yet. I've never heard that line before. Wow, that threw me off. Where'd that shithead run off to? What? Lucas, where'd that shithead run off to? I forgot to even do my inventory. That caught me off guard so much.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan.
I know there's unused dialogue when Jack gets the chainsaw where he says, like, Lucas made this for Christmas for me, or something like
And
that.
the same goes for Mia.
So in the lore, Lucas made that double
You
chainsaw.
need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not
I heard it a
too far
long
gone.
time ago.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone.
Might have just been like, Lucas,
But I have
this was a
feeling
gift
my
from
mother has
Lucas. I
hidden
love
some
that kid,
inside
or
the
something.
old
I don't
house
know.
somewhere.
Can't
We'll
remember.
get this thing. I can help Mia and we can get out of here.
Right. And so can
Lucas, where that shithead
I. The old
run off
house
to?
is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be
Alright, see how
looking
the
for you.
nest goes. Let me just do that now before I forget. I mean, I guess. I would assume they had a lot of chainsaws. A lot of normal chainsaws, and Mia just, like, took one off the rack. Oh, no. Damn it. That nest isn't spawning. Uh-oh. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to despawn now. Yeah. So basically, my solution to this is just keep doing it until it works. I don't know what causes them to spawn or not spawn. It might, maybe if you're on lower FPS, it's more consistent. I don't know. Maybe they're... I do think a big bug spawning in is what stops the nest from spawning. Like, once given it's happening, like, you despawning the swarm right as a big bug spawns in stops the nest from spawning. Something like that. Damn it. My multi-hits. Whatever. And on Steam, it's so weird how she starts as if she's already caught you, but it lets you interact with the puzzle, which is all I care about. But it is weird. It's such a weird thing. She's using dialogue that she only uses when she catches you, so I just don't get what's going on there. And so yeah, the next interesting thing coming up is I will be skipping using the crank. I'm still going to grab the crank because A, you need it for Happy Birthday, and B, picking up the crank now is a hard requirement to make Marg 1 spawn. Which is why you cannot get the crank early. I'm not sure the exact point where you have to get the crank. I'm not actually sure. It might be the invisible autosave after this, right before the stay the fuck out cutscene. I think might be where you have to grab the crank. I should test grabbing the crank right before that point, though, just to see. I just never got around to it. But we're going to pick up the crank here, and then we're just going to straight into Marg 1. We're going to skip using the crank. And so I tested it. The only reason you normally have to use the crank...
Ooh, that's nice!
...is, because... Wait, picking up the crank did trigger it. Okay, it's so weird. It didn't work before. I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong with my splits. I'll have to figure them out.
I told you to stay out of here!
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to treat it like an experiment, you know. Something's wrong with my splits. I'll have to figure it out. I think I'm correctly on Mark 1 though, so I'll just leave it for now.
All right, you little cocksucker. Let's get down to business.
I need that.
You're gonna die in
There
this
this
hole.
goes.
You're gonna like it.
The big bugs are nice.
What you get for messing around in places you ain't supposed
And
to.
please be nice, big bugs.
You can waltz in here and have your way with my family.
Good.
God only knows what you and Zoe have been up to.
I think I'm gonna have to take one of these max heals for Marg 2 because I'm at exactly 300 health right now. So when I block the hit at the start of Marg 2, I'm gonna go down to 299 health and be in danger, which is not ideal. So I think I'm just gonna take a max heal by the end of the fight. Just in case I get hit or something. I'll save the max heal for that. I don't like doing my inventory.
You're just a fucking bureaucrat!
My inventory right before I get hit, because there's always a chance that having Ethan's arm in front of him like that changes his hitbox such that you get hit when you normally wouldn't. Because when Ethan has his arm in front of him, he actually does have his arm in front of him. And so his hitbox is like in front like that, which is so funny. Good. I definitely need to start paying attention to when I start the fight, though, because I don't keep life split on my screen. I need to get a. I don't have a second monitor. I really should get a second monitor. Elisa, do you have any philosophical conversations to have while we're in Mark 2, Mark 1? Oh, so yeah, skipping the crank. I skip using the crank there, and so then after Marg 2, and after getting D-Series arm, I'm going to take the alternate path through this tunnel back to the RV. And so I calculated all of it, and it actually loses like 4 seconds. But because it's cool, I'm going to do it for the time being. So basically, of course, in the past, it was never, ever worth it to take the alternate path back to the RV. It lost so much time. Right, but now that the crank with Crow Key early, crank is not using the crank there is not required. That changes things. So before it was required, so the crank was already done. So just the only difference in time was whether or not you take that path or the tunnel path back to the RV. And so the difference there was like 12 seconds or something. I don't actually know, something like that. But using the crank takes like 8 seconds. And so since using that crank is only necessary if you're taking the alternate path now that time factors in. And so now the normal path back to the RV takes 8 seconds longer than it used to. And so that bumped up the alternate path a little bit. And so now it goes from losing 12 seconds to only losing 4 seconds. Oh, I do not like that. Are you just playing Fortnite and playing against Grizzly? I bet there'd be quite a few of those, actually. Good night, Sings. Thanks for hanging around. We'll see if we get through Mark 2. If I don't, I'm just gonna reload a save. So, we'll see. And then I'm gonna get into my Final Fantasy XIV raid after all this. Draggle, do you play any Final Fantasy XIV by chance? If you're still here. is a little sketchy, but you should be fine. He was far back enough. Oh, did you already buy the game? Because the normal free trial is infinite. Like me,
That's nice.
me and your Larse have not paid anything for the game yet, and we've put in a few hundred hours each.
I think that's it.
Well,
If you've already bought the
buy this
game,
one?
it's definitely rough because the early game sucks. But because it was free, to play the entire base game, which is the part that
I
sucks,
haven't found any.
it was actually really nice.
D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet.
But yeah, the reason why there's so much free is because the early game is so rough that they're never gonna hook anyone without it.
You find it.
So wait, were you, like, when you said you got it when it came out, are you talking about like 2012, 2010? Yeah. See, for me, I had never played like a classic MMO, and so I always wanted to get into it, and so like FF14 being free, it was just like the perfect opportunity. It's been really fun. Like, just being able to be like, oh, like, I got my static today and stuff like, I don't know, it's just really fun just to be in the vibe of, like, meeting up for a raid and stuff. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna heal for Mark, too. Because we needed to be at least 2 or 3 points above what we currently were, because we were exactly at 300. I could have also stopped to make the medium heal, but it doesn't really matter. So here we go. Alright. Actually, Fergo, you were the inspiration that made me realize I should be using the hole I just used to get her into this trap and not the other hole that I used to use. She gave me the animation that I could have taken advantage of and avoided damage there, but I wasn't even thinking about that. Something that's annoying about Mark 2 is without the SRT you have no idea how good your damage is. Because a lot of times when you hit her it doesn't even make a noise. Okay, here we go. Get hit there, nice. Good. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Oh, she glitched out. Shame. Just gonna jump here. She's tweaking, but that's okay. If we stack her right now, she might fall. Yep. Okay, we saved it. Nice. Alright. So I'm going to be looking up at her, and then making the heals, and then if we don't immediately hear a sound, that means she's at the back of the house. And I need to go upstairs. I can't take the fastest strat because I haven't unlocked the door yet. Sounds good. Okay, she's at the back of the house. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. She's hunting. I forgot what point of the fight I was at. Good thing I caught that in time. That would have been sad. Oh, that's a shame. I almost turned that correctly. Let's just do this. Same jump. Oh, really? No jump. That's surprising. So I don't want to heal now because the fight's not over. Okay, perfect. So I threw one time before because I didn't heal and I should have, but that was a correct time to not heal because I needed to get the stagger to heal all my health back to save a heal. Heal 300 points and stuff. To focus on the floor to figure out where I am, because she is always tweaking against you. Okay, where are we at here? We're at 25%. Trust that. Sketchy as hell. Peekaboo. That was a sketchy as hell sequence right there. Oh, wait. Oh god, if I could do this, that would be huge. Oh, that's huge! She went right to the trap. That was insane. That was actually insane. She went right to it. That is so rare and pure RNG. You cannot force her to do that at all. Damn. That was so nice. That was huge. So she's gonna be at like 1 health here. Damn. But that's unfortunate. Yep, she was literally 1. That's a shame. There's no heals in here ever. There's no point even trying. So yeah, we're losing like 10 seconds. That was actually a god tier fight, except for the end, which is gonna lose me like 10 seconds, unfortunately.
Ooh, that's nice!
That actually, the fight itself, that was god tier. Very nice. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, her going into the trap there was insane, because it would have taken an extra down, normally, if I didn't get a trap RNG. So her going there set her out to literally 1. I think maybe if I got better multi-hits I could have killed her there, but I knew it was going to be close, because at the start of that sequence, when she first got off the wall, she was at like 2,000 something health. And so with the trap, I was able to get roughly 2,000 health. We need the SRT to really figure out how to optimize the damage there for sure. But without it, you can still have good fights. Really? You think you can get 5,000 damage per down? Because even with SRT, I was not getting close to 5,000 per down. I was getting something like 4,000 with like the first down, and then with the others, you know, close to that. But yeah, 5,000 is definitely tough. Or do you mean 3 stucks and then like maybe one sequence in between where you chase her back to a hole, or something like that?
Ooh, that's nice.
See what we do. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. How many? So I think I got her stuck 3 times there, was it? Or was it 4? I'm not sure. But yeah, dying in 3 to 4 stucks with stuff in between. Yeah. Oh, Dylan was nice today. Could be on Steam he's less aggressive, but I have actually blocked 1 cheap shot by Dylan already. And so yeah, this is the new route. We're taking the alternate path back, which is 4 seconds slower. Though we never ever use the crank on that crank spot. But this path really does suck. Here's the thing: it would actually be faster with Croaky early if the gate opening animation wasn't so comically long. Like, it is truly one of the just absolute joke of an animation. It is such a comically long animation, it is laughable. If this animation wasn't so long, it would actually probably be optimal. But this animation takes so long. Like, it's like, come on. I'll skip that herb. Because it messes up my inventory. Oh, that's actually interesting. Yeah, for me, well, honestly, I would never see anything show up now when I tried the SRT that I don't even bother checking DA, but there's a chance DA was actually working. It is so sad how much longer it takes to switch FPS on Steam. Because on Cerity it's literally instant. But now we have the American censored version of the game. Very nice.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, that's nice.
I always go to 30 for this guy because I feel like if I don't, if you go through him on variable, you'll get stuck on him for literally like a quarter of a second, and I feel like I'll get sucker punched when I do. But if I switch to 30, I never get sucker punched because I don't get stuck on him for even a quarter of a second. Nice. I still don't even know what I'm really doing there, but I've been getting faster. I really do kind of just YOLO it, and it just works. Alright, let's not die to this guy, hopefully. Good. Alright, so we're almost out of the clear, we're almost at the checkpoint. Hopefully we can make it. We gotta get through this now. So there's this guy and the next guy. Let's see what we do. We got... Okay, we're good. Go to 30 immediately. We should have cheap shot protection, but we have to watch for a swing. Okay, good. Sometimes he swings as you're turning the corner, and so he hits you right as you face him. That's annoying. And it's not a cheap shot, it's just... He just got the full swing animation off. Alright. We're in the clear. And our inventory's perfect. Alright. Whoops, I messed that up a little bit. Probably lost a second there. That doesn't really matter. Our splits are fucked anyway, because we have a retry in Guest House. We have a retry in Mia 2 in this run, so our splits don't really matter as far as how good they are, but so like losing a second there just does not matter. And hopefully... so something I noticed, you know you got bed soft locked when enemies spawn in this room. If you see enemies spawn in this room, you have to go hit the bed again. Alright. That's something really nice about Steam, is this liquor always... Oh, wait. Well, it's the first time he didn't. Oh, doesn't matter. I think I aggroed him like a sweet spot or something. But usually, just on Cerity, the liquor always goes for you, and a lot of times there's a swing you have to block. But on Steam, I noticed he always tries to go around those barrels,
nice.
which is nice. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh my god. I almost got up. Goodness, that threw me off. Alright. Not a heal? That is never a heal for me unless I have literally no heals. Alright, don't mess this part up. That part is always so scary. For me, if I hold block... Oh god. That's gonna take some getting used to. I am not used to that at all currently.
Ooh, that's nice!
What? Okay, I forgot what I was actually doing there. Oh wait, no, my cursor was actually in the correct spot there. Because I pick up another herb here. It doesn't matter. It's like a half a second time loss. Alright, these things gonna be scary. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. That is so terrifying. Alright. Whew. Scary.
Ooh, that's nice!
Wait, my splits are wrong. What is going on? Cancel that. So, I'm gonna have to heal before I blow up those boxes, but I'll wait until right as I get there. Alright, see how we do. We'll wing it regardless. Okay, and my new strat is the second I hear the cue that they're running up the stairs, I switch to 30, and I genuinely think it helps with them bumping on the stairs. They can still bump, but they won't bump while running up the stairs on, like, nothing. I think it genuinely helps. I did not mean to knock him back that much, but I'll just take this opportunity. That was really good. I love that strat. It was so fun discovering that strat. I feel like it's such a cute strat. You're just like nudging him. Nudge, nudge, nudge. My cat is still in. She's chilling. Alright, moving on. Nice. Really nice. That was basically a perfect fight. I'll have to look at it to see. Oh. I forgot I need to vertically align those items when I need to pick up the heal. But it's fine. Oh no. Can't forget Smooch Tech.
Have a nice day. Ooh, that's nice!
Alright. And I hope one day, there's gonna be some way to smuggle the knife in to get the secret knife cutting animation on the rope. Because it actually does save like 17 seconds if you could somehow instantaneously have the knife smuggled into Happy Birthday. It would save like 17 seconds, so... So yeah, I discovered that by accident. The tech, it's like the strat itself, I developed once I discovered it by accident, but it was hilarious. Because before I was just doing the standard strat that Nyx did, where he just baited them close and then blew it up. And just one time, I think I got knocked back, so it delayed me blowing it up. And so it just one of the fat molded was just like right next to it in my face, and I blew it up, and he instantaneously died. I was like, wait, what the heck? Like, I didn't realize it was... I just thought, oh, it just did the same amount of damage no matter what, but what's happening is, depending on where they are in relation to the bomb, determines where the damage hits. So, before, the strat, some of it was hitting their head, some of it was hitting their belly, some of it, oh god, what am I doing? Some of it was hitting their legs, but when you push them up, right up against it, and then they face you, and then you blow it up, like, it all goes to their head. It's like a healthy... breakfast for them. All of those nutrients go straight to their head. I shouldn't have been turning my camera. Hopefully this is fine. Usually, if you don't turn your camera, you can just use that dot to line yourself up, but I turned my camera, so this might not be... Oh, god. Well, now, I didn't need to do that.
Ooh, that's nice!
Oh god, I didn't see where it was in my inventory. Is it F down F? I'm gonna assume it's F down F because it's fun. Yeah. F down F is the way. I wasn't sure if I put in the arm and the crank in the right order. Because I think for Madhouse you want arm and then crank, but if you're missing a heal, then you'll want crank and then arm. But you always have a small heal, so it's if you don't have any max heals. And then if you don't have any herbs, that throws it off too, but you'll always have an herb there pretty much. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be finishing this run as long as we get through this next part right here. Which can be scary because of the liquor, because he can sicko mode you out of nowhere. Honestly, I'm just going to go 30 just in case. Right here. Alright, what do you got? We're good. Whew. Alright. We are definitely finishing this run now. Because if we die at Jack 3, we go back to Jack 3. If we... I mean, I guess if I die like 20 times in a row, then I'll have to move to FF14, but at this point...
Do you have both ingredients?
It's hard to believe I would die that many times in a row.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
Because if we die at Jack 3, we go back to Jack 3. If we die on the early part of ship, there's an autosave right there. If we die on videotape, there's an autosave in videotape.
There's enough for two.
If we die in the last part of ship, you go back to end of videotape, which isn't too bad.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp.
So yeah.
But none of us will get very far without the serum.
Ooh, that's nice!
Hey, one of those is mine.
Here we go.
Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! I will deal with you later! Not enough! Get down from me!
God. I have been missing that a lot. For sure. I need to practice that specific swing. I'm gonna focus on this eye until it's not targetable. Good. Focus on the tail while he climbs. Okay. Oh no, he's... Wow. Okay, that's not good. I'm not going to be able to destroy the eyeball under his tail when he staggers. So hopefully that turns out okay. I do need to look into FOV switching here, because on console I got multiple 9 hits here, but at the same time, the FOV sucks, so I just don't even want to deal with it. I've never had the eyeball helper for the SRT for me, so once the SRT comes back online, I'll be able to take advantage of that too. Should be nice to finally map out a proper Jack 3 fight with the SRT and all that. Okay, we got one whole hit. Unless we get a crazy multi-hit, we are not popping the eyeball under his tail here, unfortunately. We got a crazy multi-hit, I guess. Wow. That's actually crazy. We missed 2 stabs and we still got it, which sometimes I'll miss 1 and I won't get it. So, wow. There's plenty of times where I'll miss a stab and I don't get it, and we missed 2 stabs and I did get it. So, wow. That is mighty interesting. I think that means I got 2 multi-hits there when I usually get none, so interesting. Not doing this optimally. Not holding the right angle on his eyeball. This other eyeball's close to popping. Oh, never mind. Let's get the tail eyeballs. Now. Good. Let's get this one. This one's close. Come on. Okay, if we can get the other one before he climbs, that'd be huge. Nah, we're not gonna get it. Yeah, whatever. It's a few hits away. The beauty of this eye is even when he climbs, you can still get it. So that's why we leave it for last. Wait. Okay. Interesting. See how close we're. You can hit it under. Okay, we weren't even close. Okay. There's never getting this as long as it feels. Alright, here we go. Already missed the hit. Not ideal. What do we do? Already missed another hit. Not ideal. Oh yeah, also I can research getting multi-hits on this eye. Because a lot of times you'll sound like you got a multi-hit, but it's so hard to know because you have so many hitboxes. Good. Definitely not the most ideal phase 2. I'm getting good 2 hits though. I missed a few too. One thing that's unfortunate is at least I believe when his fourth swing is with his left arm, you get less hits on him. And he's been doing... Okay, so... Wait. Is this third or fourth? I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, we have a right arm fourth hit, which I think you get more damage on. I messed up a few hits, but I think that was still more. We're glad you can make it. We're definitely going to be finishing this run. This is definitely... we've had a few rough sequences already in this run, but it's still nice to be back into it, and we're going to the plan is to have splits, and we're going to have splits at the end of this. We've hit the point of no return, which is roughly getting TV.
I've seen everything.
But it's more getting to Jack 3. And I gotta get used to immediately pressing F here.
This way.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's gonna take some getting used to. So you need to be mashing F while holding forward. There. Yeah, Jak 3 is an interesting fight. So something to note is anyone can do Jak 3.
Ooh, that's nice.
I keep forgetting that. Anyone can do Jak 3 Knife Only. Once you understand the logic of how he works, there's actually not much to it. Doing it quickly in a speed run, though, is a different story. Because there's a lot that goes into efficiently slashing each eye, knowing the right angles to slash each eye, because some of them are finicky, knowing how to hit one eye and then switch to another eye to be more efficient in that regard, like with the tail eye. Knowing when you can hit multiple eyes in one swing, and knowing the timing so that's such that you are lined up to hit multiple eyes with one swing, and then when you're not lined up, you can focus on a different eye. Stuff like that. There's a lot. So okay, I would describe like Marg 2. Marg 2 is a very high skill floor, as in you will be dying over and over again before you actually can get anywhere, but then once you do, then there's a little more intricacies past that point to master Marg 2, right? Jak 3 is the opposite. Jak 3 has a super low skill floor. Anyone can pick up this game and beat Jak 3 Knife Only, Madhouse, because it's so easy to not take damage from him. But he has a very high skill ceiling as far as time save goes. Yeah, it's a really fun run. There's a few brutal points that are just not as fun, like the cheap shots, though that does add suspense to the run for sure. Wrap your hand around his middle finger. Comically large hands.
Let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
We're getting there. There's one molded that hopefully we don't get cheap shot coming up. And then videotape. And so yeah, we'll see how videotape goes. Videotape is definitely potentially the most lethal part of the run. But you do have a checkpoint pretty close by, so as far as not caring about world record pace currently, it's not that big a deal.
Settle down, little girl. Settle down.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
Easy fastball. Literally. It's one of the easier fastballs.
You said we could be a family.
The fastball after Jak 1 is so tragic.
What are you talking about?
It feels bad every time you go for it and you don't get it, because it's just like, man, it's so impossible to get. Why did I even bother? Alright, here we go. Please, thank you. Doing cheap shot, huge. Now, I do need to figure out this. Okay, yeah. If you play your cards right there, you can get essentially God Door on those doors when you pick up that herb. And that herb is really nice to get. Because sometimes you get Omega Cheap Shot, and it's just tragic. And so if you don't get that herb, you're kind of screwed. And it's like 5 seconds out of the way.
Ooh, that's nice.
What?
Alright.
What?
And we do fast forward here, I gotta remember. Alright. Here we go. And because of cutscene skip, we just drive by, grab that. Nice. It's in the hallway. He's right in front of the door. It's not ideal. There we go. He's nice today. Nice. Poke through the door. Alright, see how we do. So there's checkpoint right here. If we die, we go back to right here. So, and that very well could happen. What are we dealing with? Nice. Nice. Alright. Good. First part done. Let's see how we continue to do.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore.
I like Mia's drip in this video too.
I want you to be my mommy.
Okay.
Like for like the few
I'll be a
seconds
baby,
you can
wait.
see what she's wearing. I like her outfit.
Did you find her?
Yes, but
They
she
did
ran
a good
off.
job with the outfits, because I
She's
love
making
that
more
Ethan's
sense
just
now.
in like a
Those
white
things
button up
are
that stays
everywhere.
clean throughout the entire game. I PB, so we're still trying to get splits here. So I've never finished a cutscene skip run. So for not cutscene skip, my it was world record at one point, but hasn't for a while. 156 something, 156.21 maybe. Not sure. Okay, good. So we switch a lot of FPS here, but if you don't, then it might mess up their AI, so it's necessary. So yeah, we do. This is the very scary part. So he did not cheap shot me here, so it means they might cheap shot me as I go through. They did not cheap shot me still, which means there's still danger of getting cheap shot, which is not good. Whew. Okay, another scary part down. There's still one more guy to get through, though. Cursor there. No, there.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Nice. There's actually a lot of new strats now, so it's definitely worth looking into.
That's nice!
What was that? What was that for? What was that split for? I don't know what that split was for. Alright, we're good. We are in the clear. Alright, videotape complete. Though if we die, we go back to that autosave a ways back, which can be a bit brutal. Honestly, should probably just make a save. Yeah, the initial out of bounds. So there's a new out of bounds now, and then a new out of bounds that's not fully integrated into runs yet. And of course, there's this cutscene skip mod, though it's PC only. Oh no, wait, you do get an autosave here. I forgot. I totally forgot you get an autosave here.
We'll be together forever.
So we go back to here.
Ooh, that's nice!
How messed up are my splits? Actually, you know what? I totally forgot there's a new split at going up on the elevator. That's what split. I thought something glitched. No. Nice. Yeah, because, yeah, Salad updated all the splits, so there's new areas to split now, including a split that I wanted for a very long time. Split at the end of the mines after the fat molded, double fat molded. So we actually have a split for Sullivan skip now, which is so nice. Yeah, I mean, so we can still get an Alad hate thread, and he does exist on screen. We just have to be more efficient about it, more precious with our time. There's not much to take for granted anymore. We gotta treasure it. I need to get crouch tech going. I set it up on Sarah D and practiced it a few months ago, but I completely forgot about it. So yeah, it'll be nice to finally have some splits going. It really does help. Okay, we have a heal, and we'll have another heal for any sad cheap shots that occur. And I checked, 120 does work here. Oh.
Ooh, that's nice!
I'm gonna have to reset my inventory, otherwise I will die. If I don't. Excuse me. Okay. We can tweak out a little bit there. Got despawn, kiddo. Yeah, I need to figure out a stand there. So yeah, before I go in, I need to reset my inventory. Because if you don't, Charlie kills. It is hilarious how it's like such a pass-fail moment of the run, the crawling molded coming up. But if you are not on the right spot there, you're just dead. You are just so dead. It's just not even funny how dead you are. Yeah, unfortunate. It was a little slow there. So we can tank another cheap shot here, if needed. Oh, sound just cut off? Sound just cut out. What just happened to the sound? There's no sound. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the stream lost sound or not. My headsets are on. Let's figure this out. My headset is connected. Oh, you can still hear the game? I cannot. That's so weird. Okay, well, I can try playing with no hearing, but that is so weird. It just cut out. I'll turn up my headphones and turn them back on. Yep, that did it. Okay, whatever. We made it work. That was weird. That was actually really weird, but it's fine. We didn't die. Now, that could potentially invalidate a run, but that doesn't matter right now. Definitely going to 30. Just not going to trust that, and we're fine. No. God. Tragic. So yeah, we're going to be picking up a heal, which we'll hold on for the next cheap shot, and then move into the heal after that if it really goes wrong. So hopefully it's okay.
He's waiting.
That's really unlucky. That was a quad hit. Keep going. So yeah, here's how it works. I could have healed before I ran by that guy, but if he did a double hit or a triple hit, well then I'm on danger and then I'm using my last heal. Right? So it's basically there's nothing you can do about the quad hits. I had enough health to survive a single cheap shot, a double cheap shot, and a triple cheap shot, but that was a quad hit that was able to kill. And so, yeah, that happens sometimes. Keep going, because we have a nice checkpoint. It's not so bad. So it's basically a gamble. If the chance of him quad hitting are so low, I should definitely switch to 30 when I run by him. It's unclear if that actually makes a difference, but it probably does as far as like quad hits, because they're so rare even on variable. I bet being on 30 makes it almost impossible for a quad hit to happen. I wish I had the SRT there. It's so hilarious on the SRT seeing that happen. In one of my old tutorial videos, a quad hit happens in my Mia videotape tutorial, and it's hilarious. Because I literally have like 800 health, and it just, whoop, gone. Yeah, that's really rare. It's really unfortunate when that happens in a good run, but it's actually nice when it happens in a run that does not matter, like this one. See what RNG we get on this guy. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's his version of a cheap shot. Sometimes he just has a rare no wind-up animation like that. But it's not exactly a cheap shot, because he does do a full animation that you have at least like a second to block. Oh god. We survived the lethal damage because we were stuck in the door animation. That's hilarious. I need to work on that. That's weird that that happened twice in a row. But yeah, the crawling molded hits like a machine gun for some reason after he jumps. So if you mess that up at all, you're just dead. If you don't start the animation. Which happen if it's in the wrong spot is when that happens. I also have to figure out when the splits got messed up, actually. Alright, let's try again. I will switch to 30 before running by him this time. It's one of the few where I don't because you don't really get stuck on him. I think actually you kind of do get stuck on him for like a quarter of a second. I will use this heal though because I'm lower health this time. Here we go. It shouldn't happen twice, but we'll see. And we're good. We're not out of it yet though. Unfortunate. Alright. Very nice. Powered through that quad hit death. Moving on.
Ooh, that's nice! Ethan.
So I gotta be ready. It fades in with you looking at the door. So you have to get ready to start running. Like that. It's so weird. I was ready for that one. Because it's so jarringly weird, and that door isn't even ready to open. You get there so fast. Alright, let's finish this run out. I do plan on making a save before the mines. I don't think the life split ticks while you're in the save menu, but I'm not sure. But, I don't have new Sullivan unskip down yet. Consistent enough that I don't trust myself. And, of course, just the first part of the mine's gonna be brutal, too. You know, that part, too. Alright. There we go. Took the croaky. Whoops. Okay, we have cheap shot protection, which means we will do the YOLO strat. Let's see how it goes. Nope. Shame. Okay. I felt like going for it. If you get cheap shot on the way, then you won't get cheap shot when you do the YOLO strat, which means you have a chance of it working. But it did not work this time. Even without the cheap shot, that first molded still had a really fast animation, but right behind me. If he doesn't, and he doesn't cheap shot you, you can immediately press the button instead of doing a loop-de-loop. It doesn't even say that much time. Because I got cheap shot, I felt like going for it. But it doesn't really matter, because dying there doesn't lose that much time. We'll have a little bit of time save against these splits, perhaps. making it more interesting as far as timing finishing this run with switching over to FF14. That was wacky tacky RNG right there, but it's fine. Yeah, I should probably use a full heal. Just to be at max health.
Ooh, that's nice!
What do we got? Good sir. Oh, nice. God, he was very aggressive that time. Should probably do a normal heal. I'll see what the minecart looks like. What the minecart situation is looking like. I forgot what I did here. I think I switched to 30 as I get out of the thing. I mean, it worked this time, so whatever. We're good. Okay, and I plan on making a save here. Oh, whoops, I'm an idiot. Oops. It was use, grab this. Whatever. Like, as it's opening, grab that, then this, but whatever.
Ooh, that's nice!
Alright. I don't know which save I care about. I guess the salt mine save. I'll just overrate that. Because it's already a salt mine save. Cool. Alright, let's finish this puppy off. We still have Sullivan unskip. So you notice it's Sullivan unskip because depending on the situation, we don't actually skip Sullivan anymore. So, with the new Steam version, the AI pathing is different such that so the ramp trap still works, but their AI is different, so you have to do it differently, A. And B, after you trap inside the ramp, that other trap where you trap them on that little piece of collision does not work anymore. They just straight up path around it now. It just doesn't work. So, you either have to trap the big guy in the ramp and then go back to killing Sullivan, or, depending on your RNG, you can actually push both of them out of bounds and they fall off the map. But I can't do it consistently, so it's whatever. We'll just see what happens. That liquor gives you a little boost as he jumps by you. Very nice. Did not even get hit there. Very nice. So the liquor on Steam always has never jumped at me before. So I just do that, which makes him jump to the side, which is ideal. He doesn't always jump to the side, but it's ideal when he does. Hit me. Oh, good RNG. Beautiful. That's best balls for RNG there. Perfect. Okay, that was really good, but now we have Sullivan unskip. Let's see it. I don't know what baits that fat mole to run at you, but it's really nice when he does. So yeah, new Sullivan skip. Let's see how it goes, and then Sullivan unskip. Oh, that's awkward. That was unlucky. He pushed him off. That usually doesn't happen. So yeah, usually if you don't get it first try, it does kind of fall apart, unfortunately. But it's fine. Oh, okay, he fell off the map, and now... Okay, so this is the version where we actually Sullivan skip both of them. Okay, so one of them just... He fell through that rock, and now he is atomized out of existence. And now let's see if we can trap the big one. Got it. Alright. That's Sullivan skip, not Sullivan unskip. I messed that up. It's fine. You don't take lethal damage on the ladder, so this is fine. Just eat the explosives. You're just at 1 health, you just do not take lethal damage on the ladder. It's like Margaret on the stairs. So yeah, I think cutscene skip, I think, removes like 16 minutes, 18 minutes for the cutscenes. I'm not totally sure. I really should confirm that. Just to see how bad this run is.
Ooh, that's nice!
Yeah, but if there was cutscene skip on Praetorian, they probably would remove all the benefits you get from doing it.
I'm sure of it.
Hey Mia, check this out.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Am I a real man now? I've roided up for you, my love. Will you love me now? I like the headcanon of like, oh my god, it's my wife. I need to show her my steroids.
This is your fault.
Why am
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me.
Now, one thing weird is I'm really surprised that this is not sped up.
Kill him.
Because the first part's already sped up. Like, the first version of this cutscene's already sped up, so you would think it'd be similar logic, but maybe not. But you would really think it would just be, whoop, cutscene done. Because the very next sequence is sped up.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
They definitely should, because of the fact that usually it takes 2 pulls of the boss to actually beat it, because unless you have everyone, unless no one is new, of course. Because of the Noob Annihilator attack that usually kills the healer, and then you're done. Alright, make it count. Cool.
Ooh, that's nice!
Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't count the 10 because I freaked out. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. She twitched forward, but the good thing about cutscene skip is you actually don't lose time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm running too far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I can't. How did we survive that? I don't even remember how we survived that. We really should have wiped.
You're just a little boy.
Non-cutscene skip world record by 10 minutes, despite having like 5 deaths. We'll take it. Can't believe the new Out-of-Bounds saved 10 minutes, am I right? Alright, let's finish strong. 2, 3.
I just wanted a family.
2, 3, 4. Oh, we multi-hit her there. They usually take 7 hits. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I think I might be on 8 DA for my deaths. I might be on 8 DA for my deaths. That's probably what happened. Alright, hooray for splits.
Playtime.
Nice. Run invalidated. Alright, 15 minutes to Kefka.
Ooh, that's nice.
Very nice. I don't know where we could have saved any time there. I think this was a perfect run. Might be a second or two here or there of time save. So that's interesting that my splits are so different. I guess cutscenes must mess up the time. Interesting. That's weird. Yeah, it was like 35 seconds off. Damn. Well, we have splits. I'll take it. And we saved 10 minutes and 40... Oh, I guess that's not our actual time. I guess the splits aren't reliable for cutscene skip. Cool, cool. We have splits. So I think we have... Do we really have 8 minutes of time save? Damn. I need to look up exactly how much time... Here, I'll start pulling up FF14 and figuring that out.